Nyarigeno Secondary School is a mixed-day public secondary school in Laikipia County under Governor Joshua Irongo, Laikipia East Sub-County, Laikipia East Constituency, and a member of National Assembly Honorable Mwangi Festus Kionjori. Umande location under Chief Wangombe, Nyarigeno sub-location under Assistant Chief Nelson Maina, Daiga Division. Join me as I take you through the journey of Batuk, who they have luckily visited Nyarigeno Secondary School to install roof catchment system. In their regular 6-week training session, Batuk, Kenya engaged in humanitarian work, touching the community and learning institution at large located in Laikipia Plateau. The personnel doing the work are normally derived from the army structure, among them being infantry, the engineers, artillery, surveillance, intelligence, among many others. British Army greatly involved themselves in their philanthropist act, among them being stakeholders in most of the learning competition in secondary schools, construction of bridges, drilling of water, provision of lockers and chairs and other sports equipment and facilities in both secondary school and primary schools. Under Batuk umbrella, the engineers installed the guttering system in the tuition block to enable the school to achieve sufficient roof catchment of rainfall water during the rainy season to sustain the school throughout the year. The leadership of Major Niar Makragen, Corps of Loyal Engineers, SSGT Basanta Guran, SGT Yugesh Rimbu, CPL Shota, CPL Hikmat, LCPL Bikaton, LCPL Ab, Mr. Anthony and Elixon, all being personnel sent under Batuk umbrella. Where I'm standing, this is whereby the Batuk Kenya installed these water tanks that you can be able to see here. This is a 5,000 capacity water tank, and they provided this school with 2 water tanks with a capacity of 5,000 liters. If my cameraman can come closer, Batuk Kenya also installed a huge tank, a big tank of 10,000 liters capacity, providing this school with sufficient roof catchment. In addition to the installation of the guttering system, the military also did painting of the classroom doors, the pillars supporting the roof extension, and also the school notice board. This is what the head of curriculum in that school, Mr. Francis Wanjoi, had to say about Batuk.
They came to your school and also installed a roof catchment system. What will you tell Batuk Kenya?
First, I would thank them very much because of coming to our school and seeing the need that we had of harvesting water. And by donating and harvesting water, we were able to get 20 liters tank, 20,000 liters tank, and this water will help our students, whereby now they will be taking fresh water from the tank, since we are using the borehole water, which is contains some minerals which can affect them. And so we are very, very grateful, because we can also use the same gesture to pass to our students, or to teach our students how we can be of use to our community by providing or giving back what we receive from them. Otherwise, the Batuk, we welcome them to our school to come and join with us so that we can be able to help the community and the students at our in our community.
Even the learners of Nyaregeno Secondary School were not left out. They had a presentation for the guests.
At ease!
1.
Attention!
1, 2.
At ease!
1.
Attention!
1, 2.
School! Prepare for school anthem! Nyaregeno, Nyaregeno!
Nyaregeno, my loving school. Nyaregeno, my school of choice, victorious. In God we trust, in faith we succeed. Oh God, bless my school, bless my teachers and workers. Say hi Nyaregeno, elimu ni nguzo ya maisha mema. Niwezeshe kuwajibika, nidumishe amani, uzalendo na umoja. May my school be up, 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 and make me shine, disciplined and successful.
Drop!
We have not heard entitled
Batuk, Kenya. Thank you.
Be Our East.
Kindness gives students hopes, our vision so clear. Your thoughtful gifts have made our school better. Nyaregeno school get thanks, Nyaregeno school get letters, Nyaregeno school get rockers, Nyaregeno school shines. God bless Batuk, Kenya with joy and success. Under Batuk umbrella, society benefits. Our school lacks science lab, but our hopes are high. May Batuk star shine on us, construct one for us. May their dreams come true, with nothing less. Batuk, Kenya, a name that will forever be a symbol of strength and a beacon of destiny. We thank you, Batuk. We thank you, Batuk.
At the climax of the entertainment session, a Gusii traditional jig followed, making everybody to stand up, including our invited guests to have a to them.
I'm afraid that I can not be as eloquent as your principal, as I need some time at your school to brush up on my Kiswahili, as it is not very good at all, I'm afraid. And similarly, having seen the group that came up and sang the school anthem and the group that did the dancing, I'm afraid, despite being a military man, my drill is not very good at all either. Before I continue, I just want to start off by thanking you, the students, and all of the teachers, Sir, yourself as well, for inviting us here. It's a real privilege in order to get to meet, see and work with Kenyans in the community, and that ties into the British Army Training Unit Kenya's role out here, and the importance of being a good neighbour and an active part of the community. And that's exactly what we aim to do with these very small projects. We want to be a good neighbour. We want to understand the community, understand the people, and hopefully help the community understand the British Army Training Unit Kenya as well. Having seen the teaching staff who are all very committed, and the students who, I'm not going to lie, seem significantly better behaved than I was when I was a student. And I think all of us are humbled by the dedication to your education and personal and professional development that you are showing. And that, I'm certain, bodes well for the future of you as individuals, communities, and the country of Kenya as a whole. Sir, thank you very much for having us, and I hope what we've provided will add a small benefit at least, and we look forward to working with you in the future also. Thank you very much.
I have lived in Nanyuki for nearly 2 years now, and I love it every day, and I'm very lucky to be able to live here in this area with you.
Mambo. Jina langu ni Dudu. But I've been to Kenya 5 times now, but it's the first time I've had the opportunity to actually do an engagement, and it's been an honour to be with you lot and see your dancing. It's been a privilege. That's about all I've got to say. I'm glad you got a laugh out of it, and I'll pass you over.
Hello everyone, I'm Eric, a driver at Batuk.
Hello, I'm Simmons. I love break dancing, and thanks for getting me involved, but I was terrible. Hello, I'm Kobo. Again, thank you for getting us all involved, even though we wasn't that great. But thank you for having us as well. Cheers. Mambo? Habari yako? Okay. I think most of you already know me, Form 4 and Form 1, okay? I'm Baz. So from engineers, thank you very much for giving your time on helping us to do this some sudden task just in front of your classes. Really appreciate it. It was a very good day for a couple of days. We enjoyed it, so as you as well. And it was really nice to see your performance in here. So thank you very much for all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Staff Presenter. The last thing I should probably do is probably just say thank you to Staff Presenter for organising and arranging and coordinating and getting the stores and the funding for this project. So I think a round of applause for Staff Presenter is merited.
Thank you very much. I think Liam was now coming to the climax, and in recognition of that noble and good gesture that has been shown by our guests, the school want to appreciate each of them by by awarding them a certificates. Are you together?
The head of the institution, Principal Mr. Stephen Lono, handed over the acknowledgement note and certificate of appreciation.
We have time to invite teachers to award them certificate as we take photos.
I will take on behalf of him.
Okay, clap for him. Okay. Purity. Madam Purity, come and give certificate for. Clap for him.
Clap for him. Clap.
Okay, we have Sergeant Basanta Brown. Madam Dorcas, come and give okay, clap for her. Thank you. And then we have Mr. Anthony. Being given by Madam Kaimeni. Mr. Anthony.
Mr. Anthony.
Madam Kaimeni, please.
Let us appreciate him.
Appreciate. Thank you very much. We have Corporal Hickman.
A clap for that.
Mr. Erickson. Clap for them.
Clap for them.
Mr. Up.
Maybe.
Madam.
A clap for them.
Clap for them. Of giving out our acknowledgements for you, for your work done. And then we also have student leader giving out the appreciation for the song they have sung. It is here. So the student leader come forward.
Asira.
Major. Thank you very much. Oh, that's fantastic. Acknowledgement.
Let us appreciate them.
Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Get appreciation for students, the song they have sung.
I have to sing it.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I like the song a lot.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
You have
you
more
very
talent
much.
than I ever had.
Yes. Thank you very much. For the certificate you have to sign. There is
Perfect.
yeah, for your signatures. You have to sign them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, Mr. Tambo. A group photo, please.
Mr. Tambo, can you make arrangement on how you're going to take a group photo? One photo with our guests, with the students, and then the other photo when the teachers are there.
People, thank you very much. You are the real philanthropists that we have in this world. You have touched the life of many people in Laikipia County being a cosmopolitan county. So the moment you see all these students, we have the 42 ethnic tribes presented here. I being a Gusi from...
The ceremony was ended with a word of prayer, and the guests were free to leave at their own pleasure.
I cannot tell it all. If I had 10,000 tongues, it still wouldn't be enough. Really, when you hear completely.
Yeah, on top of the thanks, they were able to pay for the needed kids. We received fees for 3 kids, and which we noted later it was from their own pocket. So we are very grateful, we appreciated. The kids will be able to be in school for the whole term.
Principal, the Regional Secondary School, and I want to take this chance to thank the Batuk officers for selecting our school to come and give service to the community, which normally say that is service to God, because of donating the tanks and also installing gutters. Actually, it's a project of water harvesting, which came out so nicely, and as a school, I say that we are blessed that now we shall be collecting plenty of water, which is clean from the rain, and it is very good actually. And you would expect that this is giving back to the community, because since always anytime the Batuk are within this area, they always come and give service to the schools, and it's a great milestone. We normally have water from the borehole, which is not really very fresh, because it contains some minerals, and as a result, now we shall divert from using that water from the borehole, and instead we shall be using water from the tanks that have been donated by the Batuk. It's a great thing, and we hope that even in years to come, the Batuk people will also put in consideration that we want to modernize our school. Right now, as I speak, we don't have a laboratory, but when they were here, we had a session. It's kind of with the time they are going to agree and come and build up a science laboratory for us, so that the community from this area, their children are going to benefit greatly by getting a knowledge. We always find that a community where the students do not have a good exposure to science, we cannot have development, because industrialization of a country shall highly depend with the knowledge that has been acquired through science subjects. Thank you very much.
Appreciate on behalf of the POM or the whole school the work done by the Batuk Kenya. They have done a lot of work. They have painted the doors. They have also installed the roof catchment for the rainwater. So we appreciate them very much, and we say thank you. God bless you.
For he has done so very much for me. Come on, everybody. What shall I render?
Behind me is a borehole which was sunk in school, and the school used to survive in this borehole water, which at times is very saline, making it difficult for the students to drink. Now the Batuk Kenya have come to the aid, and the tanks that they have installed in this school through roof catchment system have sought out this perennial problem. The student and the entire fraternity of Nyariginu were joyous and full of happiness to realize the military have come to their aid, and now the perennial problem of water shortage in the school had came to an end. Humanitarian work conducted by Batuk, Kenya, has created a strong relationship between United Kingdom and the government of Kenya, resulting to a very strong tie. Special recognition goes to Attach Pius Media Max for this special coverage about the humanitarian work, the charitable work that was done by Batuk, Kenya in installing roof catchment system in Nyaregeno Secondary School.